Have you ever wondered about the story behind the special relationship between two global idols, Jungkook and Taehyung? Were there really controversial moments that made their relationship questionable? Or is there another side to it that is not widely known? Stay with us as we unveil Taekook's mysterious and warm relationship journey just right here on this show. When I set out to learn more about the early dynamics of my beloved Taekook, I quickly realized that their story is often a topic of intense debate and controversy. Many claim that in the initial years of their relationship, Jungkook treated Taehyung poorly, lacked affection for him, or even behaved in ways that some might interpret as unwanted or dismissive. These claims have circulated widely across social media platforms, sparking heated discussions among fans and observers alike. However, what I aim to do here is share my own perspective, a view shaped by observing their interactions and moments that have been shared with us over time. It's important to understand that Jungkook, in his younger years, was still navigating his emotions and learning how to express himself. As we all know, Jungkook can occasionally be a little reckless or seemingly aloof, particularly in his interactions with Taehyung. For example, there were instances where he didn't appear to reciprocate Taehyung's gestures, such as when Taehyung tried to hug him, or when Jungkook chose him last in certain games that involved ranking attractiveness or other qualities. To some fans, these moments might have seemed like evidence of indifference or even rejection. However, I firmly believe that Jungkook's behavior wasn't rooted in a lack of affection for Taehyung. Instead, it stemmed from his youth and inexperience in articulating his feelings. Let's not forget that Jungkook was still a teenager during those early years, a time when most of us are still figuring out our emotions and how to communicate them effectively. It's possible that he didn't yet see Taehyung in a romantic light, at least not in the way he does today. But that doesn't mean he didn't care deeply for him from the start. One thing that has always stood out to me is how much Jungkook admired Taehyung, even in those early days. He has frequently mentioned how hard Taehyung worked to prepare for their debut, often praising his discipline and dedication. Taehyung's perfectionism, his relentless practice sessions that sometimes lasted for hours with minimal sleep, did not go unnoticed. Jungkook's vivid recollections of these moments show that he paid close attention to Taehyung, even when he might not have been outwardly expressive. Such detailed memories don't come from someone who is indifferent or dismissive. They come from someone who values and respects the other person deeply, even if they haven't yet found the right words or gestures to convey it. To me, this attention to detail is a clear indicator that Jungkook always held Taehyung in high regard, even if he didn't show it in conventional ways. If Jungkook truly disliked Taehyung or resented his presence, he wouldn't have remembered or highlighted these small but significant details about him. In fact, the subtle ways in which Jungkook expressed his admiration back then, through quiet observation and acknowledgement, speak volumes about the foundation of their relationship. On the other hand, Taehyung's admiration for Jungkook has been evident from the beginning. Taehyung has always been someone who sees the best in Jungkook, someone who encourages and supports him to grow. However, just like Jungkook, I believe that in those early years, their relationship was rooted in a deep and genuine friendship rather than romantic feelings. The beauty of their bond lies in how it has evolved over time, transforming from a strong friendship into something much deeper. It's a gradual evolution, one that wasn't rushed or forced but unfolded naturally, as if every stage of their journey was preparing them for what they share today. This slow and steady development is what makes their relationship so unique and special. It feels as though, from the very beginning, they both sensed there was something extraordinary between them, even if they couldn't fully understand or articulate it at the time. The patience and natural progression of their bond have allowed it to grow into something profound, a connection built on love, respect, and trust. Jungkook's initial hesitation in expressing his feelings wasn't a sign of disinterest, but rather a reflection of his youthful uncertainty. Over the years, he has learned to embrace and celebrate his bond with Taehyung more openly. Today, their relationship is a testament to their growth, both as individuals and as a pair. We've witnessed how they've gone from being two young friends who admired and supported each other to two people whose connection transcends labels. This transformation is what makes their story so captivating. Despite the countless rumors and theories that fans and outsiders may construct, what Jungkook and Taehyung share is authentic. They have built their relationship step by step, taking their time to ensure that it's grounded in genuine affection and mutual understanding. Another topic that frequently arises is the misconception that Jungkook was once indifferent to or even uncomfortable with Taehyung's presence. Some have gone as far as to suggest that Jungkook's current interactions with Taehyung are orchestrated by external forces, such as their company. This idea, however, is completely detached from reality. Jungkook himself has addressed these kinds of speculations on multiple occasions. For instance, when asked directly about his friendship with Taehyung, Jungkook didn't hesitate to affirm his deep appreciation and fondness for him. What's even more telling than Jungkook's words are the reactions of his bandmates during such moments. They often tease and joke, implying that Jungkook's feelings for Taehyung are written all over his face. Their playful remarks highlight just how obvious Jungkook's affection is to those who know him best. This transparency contradicts any narrative that their bond is artificial or coerced. Instead, it reinforces the authenticity of their connection, a bond that has only grown stronger with time. In the end, what makes Taekook's story so inspiring is the way their relationship embodies friendship, growth, and unconditional support. It's not just about the grand gestures or the big moments, but also about the little things, the shared glances, the subtle gestures, and the unspoken understanding. Their journey from friendship to something deeper reminds us that the most meaningful connections are often the ones that develop naturally, at their own pace, and with a foundation of mutual respect and love. For me, Taekook represents one of the most beautiful narratives of growth and companionship we've ever had the privilege of witnessing. Their story is a powerful reminder that relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are built over time, through shared experiences, and with a commitment to understanding and uplifting one another. Well, after seeing the long journey and evolution of their relationship, one thing is clear. What Taekook has is something that grew naturally, without coercion, and full of sincerity. So, what do you think makes their relationship so special? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting stories. See you in the next video.